So hello and welcome back, dear students, and today we are going to understand exercise 1.4 class 7th chapter integers, the remaining questions, that is question number 4. It is given that write 5 pairs of integers a comma b such that a divided b gives -3, and one such pair is also given to us, that is if we will 6 comma -2, it means the answer should be written in this form. The pair of integers should be written in this form, and that should be satisfied this kind of condition, that 6 divided by -2 always rise to -3. Getting a note? Okay, how we will do it. First observe this, whatever we have given. We have given this pair, or this pair we can say. What is here? If I will multiply the second one by 3 -3, I will get first one, isn't it? If I will multiply the second one by -3, if I will multiply -2 by -3, I will get the first one, 6. It means it is so simple. We will think about any integer in the place of b, and then for writing a, what we will do, we will take the -2 times of second one integer. Understood? Okay, so let's see solution. I'm thinking about that I should take here in the place of b, I should take -1. What I should take? -1 or 1. Let us take 1. Now what I have to do, after observing this, I have an idea that what is the relation between b and a. The a is -3 times of b. A should be -3 times of b. So if I will do -3 times of 1, then it will be -3. Understood? And now check, let us check. This is also satisfying this condition. You can see here, if I will divide, and -3 divided by 1 also give -3. So this is the correct first pair. Again, let us take here -1. Then what will be this? A will be -3 times of this. -3 -1 will become +3. Getting? And here we are showing -3 divided by 3 divided by -1 is equals to -3. So this is also correct. Understood? How many pairs we have to write down? 5 pairs. 2 I have written, 1 I am also writing here, one more pair. Let us think about b, that it should be -4. Then what it should be? What was the relation? It should be -3 times, so this will be 12. And here we are showing 12 divided by -4 gives -3. Understood? One more pair I am writing, and the question is asking about 5 pairs. I will give you only 4 pair. The remaining one you will do yourself. Let I am thinking here of writing -3. Then it should be -3 times of a, -3 times of b. Then it should be 9. And here you can show that 9 divided by -3 is equals to -3. Understood? So these are our solutions, and what you will do now, you will find out the remaining yourself. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Now let's see the next question, that is question number 5. That is a word problem based on integer. It says the temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees Celsius above 0. Okay, so let us draw a number line which will show this, because it is talking about above and below. So in the previous questions I have also told you, whenever there is a question of above and below, you will make a number line vertically. Understood? Okay, let's see if this is number line or it is showing temperature. So the question says at 12 noon the temperature was 12 degrees Celsius above 0. So let's say this is 0 degrees Celsius, and 12 noon the temperature was 10 degrees Celsius above 0. Suppose here it is 10 degrees Celsius and the time is 12 noon. Understood? Okay, let's see what now the question is saying. It is saying if it is decreased at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour until midnight, rate of decreasing of temperature is also given, and that is 2 degrees Celsius. Now listen carefully. If something is being decreased, then the negative integer will be used for that. Getting or not? Negative integer will be used for that. So what we will write? Rate of decreasing is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Okay, we will write it later. Then the question is asking what time would the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius. Okay, let us try to understand with the help of this number line. The rate of decreasing is minus 2 degrees Celsius per hour. Getting or not? Okay, minus 2 degrees Celsius per hour. And here if it is 10 degrees Celsius, then it will be 8 degrees Celsius. Let us drop it by 2 to 6 degrees Celsius, 4 degrees Celsius, 2 degrees Celsius, and this is 0 degrees Celsius. Then it will be minus 2 degrees Celsius, minus 4 degrees Celsius, minus 6 degrees Celsius. Whatever we need we will write. Okay, minus 8 degree Celsius. Getting or not? Okay, so let's see. The question is asking at what time the temperature would be 8 degrees Celsius below 0. Below 0, this is the 8 degrees Celsius. It means it is asking about minus 8 degrees Celsius, and we have to calculate the time from 12 noon. So let's see what we will do. See here, pay attention here. The temperature is dropping by the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour. 2 degrees Celsius per hour. It means if the temperature starts dropping, then the time will be 2 hours more. Time will be 1 hour more. After 12 noon, it will be 1 p.m. It will reach up to 8 degrees Celsius, then 2 p.m., then 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. and here it will be 9 p.m. Getting or not? Here it will be 9 p.m. So from here to reach the temperature up to minus 8 degrees Celsius, the time will be 9 p.m. or we can write 9 o'clock. Getting or not? Getting or not? Observe it yourself. It is so simple to understand that if the rate of decreasing of temperature is minus 2 degrees Celsius per hour, that means how many minus 2 degree we have to cover? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the time will be 9. Getting or not? Okay, now next thing is, so this was the answer of first part. We are simply doing it by the help of number line. Second one is, it is asking what would be the temperature at midnight. Midnight means how many steps I will have to follow more? 9, 10, 11 and 12. Pay attention here. 9, it is 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m. and this will be 12 midnight. 12 midnight. Getting or not? Getting? Okay, so now note down the temperature. If it is minus 8 degrees Celsius, we will go 1 hour more, then it will be minus 10 degrees Celsius, minus 12 degrees Celsius, and this will be minus 14 degrees Celsius. So this was a method in which by the help of number line we can solve this kind of problems. Okay, now there is another method, but in that method we will have to introduce an unknown term that should be given as a value as x. So let us also observe that. What is that method? Something we will have to write that given temperature at 12 noon is equals to 10 degrees Celsius because question says it is above 0. Okay, then rate of changing temperature. Why I have written here changing? Because if I will use here a word decrease, then I should not write there minus, but because if I have writing here changing, then I can use here minus 2 degrees Celsius per hour. Understood? Okay, the next thing is, it is asking at what time the temperature will be minus 8 degrees Celsius. How we will calculate? New temperature that is minus 8 degrees Celsius is given by, what should be it? initial temperature minus, this should be, or we can say, if we have already used here minus, initial temperature plus change in temperature, whatever will be the change. If change would be minus, automatically it would be subtracted. If change would be positive, automatically it would be added. Change in temperature, getting or not? Okay. Initial, what is the value of temperature, new temperature? That should be minus 8 degree Celsius, getting or not? Okay. Initial temperature was at 12 noon, initial temperature was plus 10 degree Celsius, getting or not? Getting? Okay. Now next thing is plus change in temperature. How we will find out the change in temperature? If the rate of decreasing is minus 2 degrees Celsius, if suppose it would take 1 hour, then 1 hour will, the change in temperature will be minus 2 into 1. If it would be taken 2 hours, then the change in temperature will be minus 2 into 2. We don't know what time it is required, so we will write here minus 2 multiplied by required hours. Required hours means whatever we have to find out. Now just let us transpose. So this will be minus 8 and this would be minus 10 is equals to minus 2 multiplied by required hours. If we will solve it, it will be minus 18 and then it will come in the division or divided by minus 2 is equals to required hours. So required hours is equals to 9 hours. Getting or not? So required hours is equals to 9 hours. Now tell me, what will be the clock show 9 hours after 12 noon? So at, we have seen this 9 p.m. At 9 p.m. the temperature will be minus 8 degree Celsius. Understood? Understood? It was difficult or easy? Correct answer. It was so easy to understand. We have to understand both the things. That in examination we can solve it by any method, whether we want to use number line method or the proper systematic word problem method, but I will insist on using this method because now you are moving to the senior classes, so you will have to be habitual of this kind of methods. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down, and then I am solving the next part. Now see, next part was asking what will be the time at 12 midnight. We will be using the same formula. What will be the temperature at 12 midnight? First we will have to find out the number of hours from 12 noon to 12 midnight, and as you know, that is how many number of hours are there? 12 hours. Getting or not? After 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here you cannot go by 12 minus 12. Getting or not? This you have understood in your previous class. Otherwise, first you will have to convert it as a standard clock system, that will be 12 and this will be 24. So I am supposing that you know it very well, that number of hours between 12 noon and 12 midnight is equals to 12 hours. So new temperature, same thing we are writing here, new temperature is equals to initial temperature plus what I wrote there, plus change in temperature plus change in temperature. Same thing we will write. Now this will be initial temperature is minus 10 degrees Celsius plus change in temperature is given by decrease in temperature per hour, that is -2, multiplied by number of hours, and number of hours are from 12 noon to 12 midnight, there are 12. So this will be -10 degrees Celsius, and initial temperature was plus 10 degrees Celsius, and this will be plus -24. So if we will solve this, this will be -14 degrees Celsius. Understood? Okay, so pause the video and note it down. Now let's see next question, that is, in a class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer, and -2 marks are given for every incorrect answer, and no marks for not attempting any question. And the first part says Radhika scored 20 marks. It means this is a total score of Radhika after attempting correct and incorrect answers. If she has got 12 correct marks, also we have given that she has attempted 12 questions correctly. Okay, if 3 marks are awarded for giving correct answer and I have attempted 12 correct answers, what would be my score? 12 multiplied by 3. Getting or not getting? Okay, so let's see here. Same way we will be using. Here we have written given marks for every correct answer is plus 3 and marks for every incorrect answer equals to -2. First part says Radhika's score is 20 marks. The total score is always given by marks given for correct answer multiplied by number of correct answers plus marks given for every incorrect answer multiplied by number of incorrect answer, and the equals that would be equals to total score, which is 20 given in this question. Okay, here we have used marks given for every correct answer is 3 and number of correct answers attempted by Radhika is 12. So this would be 3 into 12 plus -2 is the marks given for every incorrect answer. And what about number of incorrect answer? We don't know, so we have written it as it is. Number of incorrect answers equals to 20. Understood? Now let us transpose. This will be 36. We will transpose this, then it would be 20 minus 36. That will be -16. And if we will transpose -2, which is under the operation of multiplication on the left hand side, then if I will transpose this on the right hand side, then it will be under the operation of division. So number of incorrect answers is given by -6 divided by -2, and that is 8. Understood? Okay. Second part is Mohini's scores -5 in this test, though she has got 7 correct answer. How many question has she attempted incorrectly? The same thing we have to find out. A little bit change will be there. Here we will write Monika's score. What we will write? Second part, that is talking about Monika's score, and this is equals to -5 marks, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Also it is given that though she has got 7 correct answer, so here it will be 7, little bit change here, then it will be 7 minus, it will be 20 minus 7 3 times 21. 7 correct answers. So here it will be -5 and this is 21. It will become -21. Getting or not? This will become -26, and further it will be divided by, if we will transpose -2, this will be divided by -2, then this will be 13. So in the second part, Monika's attempt 13 questions incorrectly, or number of questions attempted incorrectly by Monika is given by 13. Understood? Okay, now pause the video and note it down. Now let's see question number 7. It says an elevator you must have seen, that is a kind of lift is also which is used to go upstairs and downstairs. Same, there is elevator. Mostly you must have seen this in malls or in airports or in, we can say, metro stations. Elevator that is used to go upstairs or downstairs. It moves automatically. An elevator descends means, ascend means going upward, descend means coming downward into a mine shaft at a rate of 6 meter per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level, how long will it take to reach -350 meter? Look what question is talking about. Suppose this is a mine shaft and here it is ground level, which we will show by 0. This is ground level. Understood? Okay. Now the question is saying initially the elevator is at 10 meter above the ground. So suppose this is 10 meter. Understood? Okay. Now what question is saying, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meter, and suppose here is minus 350 meter below ground. Elevator starts descending, so it starts from here and it will move like this, and finally it will reach to the minus 350 meter. What is the rate of descending here? It is given that it descend at the rate of 6 meter per minute. It will, after every minute it will descend up to 6 meter downward. Understood? Okay, so rate is minus 6 meter per minute or per hour? Per minute. Okay, let us write it in short, 6 meter per minute. This we have given. Getting or not? Okay. How we will calculate? If suppose we will do by normal method, that minus 6 minus 6 minus 6 minus 6, and if we have to solve this question in examination, it will take lots of time, but the process will be same. Look, what we are thinking about, that first we will have to calculate what is the distance between from plus 10 to minus 350 meter. This you can solve also orally. Suppose if first I will calculate from 0 to minus 350. What will be the distance? 350 meter. Again 0 to 10, it will be 10 meters. So total distance from 10 meter to minus 350 meter which this elevator has to cover, that is 360 meter. Getting or not? And what is the second way? If you have to find out distance from this point to this point, you will subtract the final point from initial point, then it will be minus 350 and minus 10 meter, that will be minus 360 meter. Minus is just showing that you have to go downward. Getting or not? Okay. So here I am writing this distance is equals to minus 350 minus 10 is equals to minus 360 meter. Understood? This is the distance from topmost point to the bottommost point where we have to reach. Okay. Now tell me how many, because in 1 minute it will move 6 meter downward or minus 6 meter. So how many minus 6 makes minus 360? How we will find out? It is also so simple. What we will do? We will divide minus 360 by minus 6. It will tell me that how many minus 6 will make minus 360. Getting or not? Okay, if I will ask you how many 2 makes 10, what will you do? You will divide 10 by 2 and it will give you 5. Same thing I am asking here, how many minus 6 moves will make minus 360? Then the answer will be 60 minute, isn't it? Because this is in minute, so it will be 60 minute, and 60 minute equals to 1 hour. So this is our answer. It will take 1 hour. Getting or not? Okay, this was the method which we are calculating with the help of number line, we can say, or just orally. And now how we will write? So let's see. Given, we have given 3 things like initial position. What is the initial position of elevator? That is 10 meter above the ground. So we have used positive 10 meter. Okay, rate of descent is equals to 6 meter per minute downward. So we have writing here minus 6 meter per minute. Getting or not? Getting? Okay. Next information is final. It has to reach, it means elevator has to reach is equals to minus 350 meters. So this will be the final position. So first what we will do, we will calculate this distance. Distance traveled by what it was, elevator, is equals to final position minus initial position. Getting? Final position is minus 350 meter and minus initial is 10 meter. So this will be minus 360 meter. Understood? Now time taken is given by, tell me what will be the time taken, minus 360 meter divided by rate of descending, that is minus 6 meter per minute, and here it will be our answer. This will be 60 minute, or you can write it as or 1 hour. Understood? Understood? So these word problems are very important from the examination point of view, as well as we have to understand both the method that we can either solve it by using, suppose it is in we are giving what we are giving, suppose we are giving Maths Olympiad or any competitive level examination, so there we will use this method. Only by drawing this we will solve and we will tick our answer, or we will encircle the correct option. And if it is an examination like in a school, so we will have to go by this method. Understood? Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much. And one request, if you are finding these videos helpful, please hit the like. Also subscribe, at least one subscribe from one student, it is required. Okay, कम से कम एक सब्सक्राइब तो बनता है, वो सॉरी एक शेयर तो आपका बनता है, आप जरूर शेयर कीजिए और सबको पहुंचना चाहिए वीडियो, ठीक है। ओके, सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो, गुड बाय, हैव अ नाइस डे, जय हिंद।